everybody, it's Linnell with my journey into trucking, and I wanted to cover some things that I think are really important about safety. There's some general safety things that will apply to men and women, but there's also some really specific things that I think that and tools that I think every woman needs to have. And there's one I'm really excited about. I'm actually going to be able to do a giveaway, which is exciting. So anyway, the first thing I want to show, and this really applies to everybody, and I'm going to do the flippy thing on the camera, so bear with me. Oh, it's not going to let me do it? Really? Oh, I cannot believe it. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. First and foremost, you need to have your lovely, beautiful, reflective vest. So that's the first thing. And you can get them really cheap. So it doesn't have to be a super expensive one. And there's reflective clothing that you can get too. And so that's pretty cool. Now, the other thing, and this one, this one's for the women mostly, but you men, you may also use this little tip. And it has to do with, I'm going to turn this a little bit. It has to do, okay, so this is your seat belt. And the way it works is, that's my little fuzzy thing for my neck. But it comes down here, and I put it through this handle. Can you see that? So this handle for the door goes through here, and then it comes across, and then it's latched in here. Okay? So if I undo this, you'll see how it comes back out. So you can see that. And comes up and out. So that, sorry about the hand, that is one of the ways to secure the inside. The other way I secure my inside here is with my awesome dog. Hey, buddy. There's a puppy dog. There's the puppy dog. So Buddy takes care and guards this side, and he does a great job. Okay, so but when he wasn't here, then I rarely use that door, and so I would latch that same way. So anyway, so the seatbelt thing, that's really just goes right down into the arm thing, and then over, and you latch it in there, and it works great. Okay, so I'm going to put the phone in here, and I'm going to go over a few other things, so bear with me. Try not to do too much on the there. Hopefully that'll work. Okay, so now I want to show you some other cool stuff. So you know that I do my walking and my laps around the tractor, and then Buddy and I, we go walking as well. Now, here's some things for that, and this applies to everybody, because you all need to be walking so that you don't turn into a fat truck driver. So there's no reason. You can eat healthy, and you can do your laps. 34 laps around the tractor and trailer is a mile. What I do is I'll do like 10, and then I'll do push-ups I do them on the tires now, and then I'll do 10 more, and I'll do push-ups. And so it's a great way. I'm telling you, I've lost a bunch of weight, and I'm continuing. So so do your walking. Now, you want to be safe. Okay, so here's the thing. These I got, I believe I got these at Wally World, and they're really cheap. They twist on, and this one flashes, and then I put little carabiner, and this one's one of the, like a dog hook thing, see? And so I just hook them on. Can't see over my boobs. Right here. So I hook them on right here. So I've got one, and then you can hook the other one, on another loop over here. And I'll turn the light off, you can see. So now when I'm walking, somebody's gonna see those lights. So that's one. Okay. And then what I do is I put this one on this one, and you can hook them on anything. So, and then I keep them handy right up here. I'll hook them on my little thing. Okay, so the other one that I really, really like, I got these at Home Depot. So those are Wally World, and they're really cheap. You might even be able to find those, for instance, at the dollar store, one of those. So these are called those slap bracelets. See how they're long, they're thin, super thin like this. And then all you do is, whack it like that. Now, the cool thing is, so here's a couple of cool things. So they come with, and then to get them straight, there's a thing, snap it at either end like that, okay? They also have so you can see the hole right there. So they also have a hole, I see, red cup lights. I don't know what's going on up there. So I'm waiting for a live load. I've got like 4 hours, so I figured I'd get this done. Anyway, so it's got the hole, so you could also use carabiner and do that. You could hook it on, for instance, I don't know, you could hook it around your vest even, just for more added visibility. Okay, so I'm gonna, they're either, I confess, they're either solid, like this, or they flash. So, I hook one on one hand, and then I'll hook another one, I turned it off, on the other hand. So you could also put it around your ankles, if you wanted to, and you can do whatever you want to with them. I suppose you could wear it, I think I could wear it as a bracelet. I might have to do that. I kind of like it. So these I got at the Home Depot. They were an impulse buy, but they were a good impulse buy. They were hanging at the checkout, and I saw them and I scored them, and you should score them too. I think they're fantastic. So usually what I do is I just keep them up top so they're handy, and then especially you know, just walking around the truck stops, those can be really crazy, and people don't pay attention. And you know, even just at, like, I'm in an area right now, I'm waiting, and there's trucks all over the place. There's trailers. There's no kind of organization whatsoever. It's every man and woman for themselves. So anyway, you know, being lit up and flashing is a good thing. Okay, so now I'm going to show you my my keychain. So my keychain is what I've usually carried, but here's the thing, it's getting a little bulky, okay? So, I mean, it's not the worst, and I don't really want to have a big chain thing hanging off of my pants, because most of the time I wear shorts, or I'll wear a skirt, so when, and I gotta mention, shout out to Red Viking Trucker and Blonde Viking Trucker Wife. When I was talking with them on their channel, the wife was talking about her tool. I thought she was talking about one of these, but she had a different tool, which was really cool. But both of them are kind of big. So frankly, anymore, I'm not really taking my keys with me that much. But so I'll tell you about these. So this is called a bone breaker, and obviously it's metal, so and you can carry it like this, and it's going to give you extra, you know, hitting power, that kind of thing. But this point here, now it's not sharp per se, but when you know, jam it into somebody's leg, they come up behind you and you know, go into their leg, or you could come, you know, if you've got it, you could come up and go into their throat or their eye or, you know, cheek, anywhere. That's gonna hurt them. So it's just plain and simple, it's just gonna hurt them. Now my sweet son Zane, he got me this little bitty knife, and I tell you what, that sucker is freaking sharp. I've cut myself a few times with it, and I use it a lot, actually. But again, another you know, tool to have to protect yourself. And then last but not least, I used to do a lot of gun shows with my Thrive business, my freeze-dried food. I got a bunch of videos about the food. It's wonderful. We saw somebody else had some similar things. This is a little ball bearing. We got it at an estate sale. It was a bucket full of them, different sizes, bigger ones and little ones. And then a friend of my husband's, whose name is Drew, and he was very upset that on the Red Viking Trucker channel that I didn't mention his name. His name is Drew, my sweet husband. And also I want you to know that, in case you didn't know, Red Viking Trucker has a website, and it's pretty catchy. It's redvikingtrucker.com. Imagine that. He's got a lot of information there. He's got some personality profile quiz things that you can take to figure out, you know, if you should team, or, you know, if you're going to do well in the industry and that kind of thing. So check out his website, redvikingtrucker.com. So but anyway, so this little thing is just a ball bearing, and then it's got paracord around it. So this is a really handy thing. They sell these at gun shows all the time. But it's a deadly thing. I mean, I could swing this around and do all sorts of damage to somebody. But again, see, it's, you know, if I'm wearing a skirt or shorts or whatever, it's just kind of bulky to carry around. So now, I'm going to tell you the most awesomest thing, and I think every single female driver needs one of these. And I saw it on Facebook. I see a lot of things on Facebook. Oops. My salt packet. Oh, I don't want to lose any salt packets. I love salt. Okay, so this is called, oh, let me get it out here. It's called Go Guarded. And this is what her packaging looks like. Go Guarded. I think, well, it's just, I don't think that's necessarily her. Maybe it is. But anyway, she was a jogger and wanted to be safe, because carrying all those bulky keys around is impossible. When you're trying to walk, be fit, you don't want heavy stuff around, okay? So she came up with this. It has, it's literally a ring. So it has this little slit. It's kind of hard. I don't know if you can see that it's actually an opening. Can you see that? See how that's an opening there? And then what she does is she has these little inserts. So it goes from size 6.5 to 9.5. And the way it works is this little thing. They're all different thicknesses. It goes inside here. Let me hold it up so you can see. And you just line it up with that little hole, and then you push it, and it'll snap in there. Okay, so I think I got it in there. So see, now that hole is filled. And so now it's not, see, it closes up the gap, okay? So that's how you customize it so it fits your fingers. And that's a pretty good, you know, different ring sizes that you can go through. So it has, comes in these little baggies. So it's got, so you can see, this one's, can you see that? Kind of hard, huh? The pinkness. So that one's thinner, and here, I'll show you. So there's 1, 2, 3, oh, this one's really bad. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5 of the little thingies, and you should be able to see the difference here, hopefully. See how one is, oh, camera's there. I thought the camera was up. It is up there. Okay? So, thinner, thicker. Okay? And so that's going to make that fit for you. So you can wear it. So, because I've been doing my walking around the tractor and trailer, my 34 laps around the tractor and trailer is a mile. You don't have to do the mile all at once. You can do the, you know, 10 and 10 and 10, and that's what I usually do. So when I have a break, I'll do 10, and then I'll do push-ups. And so anyway, I've been losing weight still, and this is really loose. So, and actually, I kind of want to have it on this finger anyway. It's going to give me a little more power. So, here's how this thing works. So, it's really super hard plastic. Can you see that? And it's very pointy. And this covers it. So, literally, I mean, I can scratch my face. I can, you know, like this. I can fluff my hair. I can do whatever. But, so it's out of the way. And then this keeps a protective thing here. Just in general. But, I'm sacrificing this apple here. And you'll see, so if somebody comes at me, I can, you know, I can jam this anywhere. What's going to happen is, excuse me, this is going to slide up like that. And the sharp pointy stuff's going to go in. Oh my goodness. Let me take a drink of water. I'm getting all choked up. Okay, so check this out. So here's this apple, and watch what happens. I mean, I'm not even ramming it hard. It goes right in there. And, you know, again, and I love Honeycrisp apples. This is a little one. But that's how it works. So you can see it just jams right in there. Can you see that? And that's going to do some serious damage. Let me wipe this off. I'm going to keep it clean. But the nice thing is, it's all plastic. Ugh. So, it's really easy to keep clean. Now, I found this on Facebook. And I got 2. They were having a special. And I think it was, I want to say it was free shipping if you bought 2. And they come in this magenta, and they also come in where this is all black. So I think the all black is going to be a little bit more concealed, whereas this one you're going to see the pink, and maybe somebody might go, oh, what is that? But I haven't had anybody ask me anything about it. The great thing about this, I keep it right up. I have a little cubby thing that's somewhat useless, but I keep this right up here, so when I'm going in or I'm going somewhere, I just grab it, pop it on, and I'm off. Whereas with my keychain, a lot of the times I just don't take it because it's so bulky, and I just don't. Yeah. So you want having something, it's really important to have something that you're actually going to use. So that's why I like this. And it was cheap. I think I got 2 for, I can't remember. I want to say $12.99, but I don't know if that's right. So what I'm doing, I'm going to do a giveaway. I'm really excited about this. I contacted the lady because I really, really love these. All you guys out there, this you should get for the women in your life that you love. If they're walking, if they're drivers, if they're moms, if they're daughters, whatever. You need to get these for the women in your lives. These are really, really great self-defense things, and they will do some serious damage. I mean, somebody's going to be blind instantly, or, you know, go for the jugular. So these things are fantastic. So her website is goguarded.com, I believe. Let me double check. Yep. Go Guarded. So the word go, G-O, and guarded, G-U-A-R-D-E-D, goguarded.com. Now, the cool thing is that, you know, you can take this anywhere. So I don't even think, I could be wrong, I think if you're going on a plane and you're wearing this, nobody's going to say anything. They're not going to, it's not going to buzz. There's no metal in it. There's nothing. So literally you could have this even on a plane. So I think they're really great. Okay, so let's get down to business. So she's sending me a black one. So black, this will be black, and then obviously this will be black. I bought 2 of the magenta because I like pink. And so I'm going to do a giveaway. And I'm going to let you pick the color that you want. And so here's what we're going to do. I need you to like this video. So like the Red Viking says, go over and smash that like button. He says to smash even the don't like button, but I want you to smash the like button because it's nicer. The way you're going to get entered is that you're going to comment. So I need you to comment. It can be a question, it can be, you know, just about anything. So comment, because that's what I'm going to do is each person will get assigned a number, and then you know, the first person is 1, and et cetera, et cetera. So then I'll use there's a random number picker, and I'll do a random thing like that, and the winner will get to pick which one that they want. And so now if you don't win, or you don't want to wait, then you can go to her website, and when you check out, you can use the coupon code. It's FB, so like Facebook, because that's how I found her, Facebook friend. So it's capital F, capital B, capital F, and then small RIEND, and the number 10. So you get 10% off. It's already really cheap. So I love these. I don't get anything for it. Not that, I mean, I don't think it really matters, but I really think every female needs to have one of these. I think they're really, really great. And so you go to goguarded.com, FB friend 10. And I'll put that in the description as well in case you forget. And but I'll do the drawing a week from today. So today is Tuesday the 27th. So it will be March 6th. So March 6th I will do the drawing, and I will announce the winner, I guess, in a video. And then I'll also put it on the comments on this one too, I think, somehow. And so Whoever wins, you'll need to send me obviously your address so I can send you the winning your item. So I'm really, really excited about that. So I hope that some of these safety things have been helpful. Ladies, you got to take care of yourself and make sure that you're protected. If you ever feel unsafe, ask, ask one of the store personnel to walk you out. Get yourself an awesome dog like the Butter. Ask one of the truckers. Just having somebody else there and make sure that you're safe. Another Warner driver going by. So anyway, I really appreciate you being on this journey with me. Please share this video about safety and so you don't get run over in a truck stop or at a shipper, and also just for the ladies to make sure that you're safe. So I'm Linnell. This is my journey into trucking, and I really am glad you've come along for the ride, and we'll talk to you again soon. And don't forget to share this video with other ladies in your life that you love. Okay? All right. You be safe out there. Bye-bye.